Yo, wagwan to webs. It's that guy, your favorite dread tuber on the YouTube platform. It's knotlocks, not nation. That guy. Yes. Today we're looking at Gaank Gaank, musical artist, originally from Broward County, Florida. He's amassed a dedicated or a dreadicated Instagram following of close to 50K and was named as one of 5 rappers from South Florida you should know about by the Fader. Gank Gaank. Looking at some locks. What is this dude even about? Right off the bat, I see the epic and traditional pineapple top. When you're from Florida, your locks are called palms, and you wear your hair like this as much as possible. You shine up your teeth, and you stand out like a mofo. Gank Gaank knows what this is about. So it looks like he's got wicks currently, but he might have had single dreads beforehand that were thinner. Videos, or I guess photos like this, really show me that he likes to style his hair. This specific style I remember from Cheska Locks time of era on YouTube, when she made a video showing you how to barrel twist your locks like this. This is called the barrel twist. It's essentially like a 2-strand twist, but with more than just 2 strands. So damn, I wish that photo was better quality. So what we see is that it takes like 1 strand of lock, and then you wrap around another lock around these locks like that until you kind of get this barrel twist. I mean, this is just a very easy example that I'm doing, but imagine doing that down the whole lock. That is the barrel twist, and it seems to be his favorite go-to style. Here's another version of a twist. This is a 2-strand twist, more of the traditional type of twist up here, but I really like the barrel twist style that he was achieving there in the past. Now lately we see that his hair is rubber banded up. He's taken those thinner single dreads into thicker combined locks. Everybody's always got their reasons why they'd want to do so. When we look at Gank's old photos like this one, it shows us that he had the traditional quote unquote locks that were twisted, plentiful, cylindrical, and he decided to wick them up into something, a bit bigger. So this point here, he's got the sides shaved down. He's got some bleach going on in there as well. Old school photos showing us that he actually was getting them twisted right down to the scalp. So I'm happy that he's left this styling of his locks. I prefer wicks and crochet over the twisted locks any day, but he is showing some progression with his length and everything. So he's not really one to wear his hair down. He seems to be always wearing his hair up in some sort of style, but with this photo looking like to be one of the most recent ones, it does show us that his wicks are in full play. I'm gonna check out his Instagram here really quick just to see where he's currently at. So now we see him with the beanie or a ski mask on. His locks looking a lot thicker. Can't really tell exactly if they're twisted still, but it's looking like he's got some crochet work done to them. And the bleach is out of his hair. He's just gone back to the natural black coloring. And it seems to be that he's still rocking the thinner dreads, but he's doing the barrel twist pretty much all the time. Now I feel like to be barrel twisting them up so much, he may as well get them permanently wicked together just to have that thicker dreadlock lifestyle permanently put in, just like the gold on his teeth. Crazy. We see his shots of his hair here. So it's like he's made temporary wicks, to be honest, because these aren't really yet wicks because they're still in those barrel twisted, and then he puts them up in a palm tree from there. It's crazy to see how much length the dude's actually got on his locks. So here we see him with rubber bands in his hair still, but I could imagine his hair length is well past 5 years at this point. Kind of looking like a heavy hairdo, to be honest. Crazy Cuban link chain that he's got going on. So sick. So he's definitely doing his thing with his locks right now. Can someone please explain to me the culture of taking photos at the gas station? I don't understand it, but I want to start doing it a lot more for you guys. It's kind of interesting, the culture down there in Florida. What is this about? Got some fake blood on his face for some reason. Here we can see his locks up in rubber bands. So he's like, he kind of does the wick look, but then he kind of doesn't. It's very interesting the way that he's proclaiming his locks here. Sides tapered down. They're very clean. Look like they're very hot in Florida. So I kind of want to see this video here. What Gaank Gaank has to offer. Just want to take a quick gander.
I'm copping deuces, no, I'm letting it off. Gotta keep these bass reels for rhyming. That's that devil talk.
I like it. Kind of reminds me of like an E40. And to be honest, I never really know what kind of sound to expect from people when I hear them coming out of Florida. You know, Floridians definitely have their own rap style, and a lot of them sound different from one another. So it's cool to see. It's cool to hear different voices, different flows happening out of Florida. Definitely still need to visit down there one day. Hopefully when all this pandemic craziness decides to quit, because it's kind of whack that they're blocking our freedom of mobility with these silly protocols. Here we go. We see a shot from the back of his head where his locks are in these braids, kind of like a chain link fence braid, or like a chain link braid. That's kind of a cool braid style that he's got going on there. It's not the traditional braiding. Rubber bands on the end. Cool little taper on the side where he's got some designs put in there. Shout outs to his barber. And I'm actually a big fan of the way that he's rocking his barrel twists like wicks without actually having the wicks. This is actually very unique and first of the kind that I've seen coming out of the Floridian dreadlock culture. So super stoked to have learned about Gaank Gaank today and his music. I will definitely subscribe and follow his journey. And if any of you guys have any questions about Gaank Gank's hair, have any comments you want to add to this content, just leave them down below in the comment section. Definitely reading and replying to a lot of those on a daily basis. And that's about it for today's video. I would really appreciate you guys if you could stop by my merch shop and support the nation. Maybe buy a dreadlock tam or a crochet hook, maybe a bandana sleeve. Links in the description for that. And other than that, it's just having a blissful day. Stay peaceful, stay productive, and keep on keeping. That's the best that we can do. Anyways, I'm going to sign off. Peace out. One love, stay happy and natty, and I'll see you guys in the next dreadlock update. I'm gone. Adios.
Dreadlock.